Good evening. Good evening, children. We'll have the class after 5 minutes. I'll wait another 5 minutes. Okay. In the last class, I was explaining about the solid figure cone. Today, the last part of the solid, it is sphere and hemisphere part is left. We'll do that. Again, after doing this sphere and hemisphere, we have the problems on volumes, surface areas of all the solids whatever. The leftover part is regarding to the same solid volume, then combination of volume and surface area. Okay. I hope that you all practiced the formula of all these solids properly. Okay. Unless the formula is perfect, it's not possible to give up the right answer. So try to practice all the formulas of the solids regularly. Okay. Now please take down the heading, surface area of sphere. Get the heading, surface area of a sphere. Taken? Have you all taken the heading? And based on the calculation, we have specific formula. Take the heading, sphere and hemisphere surface areas. Sphere, in the beginning we'll write sphere. That is, when a circle is rotated about its axis, you will get a spherical portion like this. Please get the figure. This is the radius of the sphere. So when the sphere has become halved into two equal parts, you will get two hemispherical portion like this. Please get the figure of this. And one more hemispherical portion where we consider its total surface area. Total surface area means even the top is also closed. And we have the skirt surface area and the top area. Together we have specific formula. This is for hemisphere. Get the figure of column 3. Sphere and hemisphere. When sphere is equally halved, if it is divided, we get two hemispherical portion. So based on this, we have formula. That is, first one, surface area. Surface area, total surface area means it is for sphere only. Surface area of a sphere equals 4 pi r square unit square. Surface area of a sphere 4 pi r square unit square. Curved surface area of a hemisphere. Hemi means half. Hemisphere. It is 2 pi r square unit square. Total surface area is 4 pi r square. Curved surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Next, total surface area of a hemisphere. Please note down the difference here. In the previous condition, it is curved surface area. I have taken 2 pi r square. If it is total surface area, along with this portion, the top portion is also enclosed. So that is 3 pi r square unit square. So this is about the formula to calculate surface area of a sphere, curved surface area of a hemisphere, total surface area of a hemisphere. Yes, please take it down. Completed? Have you all taken? And today you have the worksheet regarding this sphere and hemisphere based question. Okay? So doing one by one, we can recall again all the formulas. That is surface area of a sphere 4 pi r square. Curved surface area of a sphere 2 pi r square. Total surface area of a sphere 3 pi r square. Is it clear? Now we'll have question number 1 from your worksheet. Everybody got the worksheet, I think. If you have taken the question or taken the printout, it is well. You can easily compare the answer with the question. Here comes the first question from the worksheet. Find the surface area of a sphere of radius 10.5 centimeter. So now we have to write what is given, what you have to calculate. You write radius equals 10.5 centimeter. And we have to find out surface area of a sphere. Question number 1. Radius r equals 10.5 centimeter. It is in the question itself. Surface area of a sphere. First you have to write for which solid you are doing the calculation. The solid name you have to mention. Then write up the formula 4 pi r square. Then substitute 4 into 22 by 7 into, we can take 10.5 as 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. Yes, do the calculation. Keep the answer in centimeter square. Come on. Cancelling 2 into 2 with the 4, 7 ones are 7 threes are 66 into 21. Get the product. Yes, 1386 centimeter square. I need from everybody the answer, and you have to do calculation. Don't straight away take the answer from the board. Try to show the calculation along with the unit. You write 1386 centimeter square. Is that clear? Yes. You have one more sub question to the main. Suppose if the radius is 3.5 centimeter, try to calculate the surface area of a sphere. Surface area of a sphere with radius 3.5 centimeter. 4 into 22 by 7. Radius we can take it as 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. To keep the calculation in easier way, I took it as 7 by 2, cancelling 2 into 2 and 7. The answer you have to find it out. Yes, 154 centimeters square. Underline the answer 154 centimeters square. Is it clear? When the radius is known, having the direct application of the formula 4 pi r square, we can easily calculate the area of the sphere. Over. Area of the sphere 154 centimeters square. In the beginning 1386 centimeter square. Road is not clear. Now is it clear? Now it is clear? Please inform me. Now it is clear. Is it clear now? No. How about now? Is that okay? Now it is clear, children? Yes? Okay. Yes. Next question. Find the surface area of a sphere when diameter is given. Find the surface area of a sphere when diameter is given. That means you have to take half of the diameter as radius and then proceed like previous question. So get the answer. Find the surface area of a sphere of diameter 7 centimeter. Diameter is given 7 centimeter. So the radius will be 7 by 2 centimeter. Surface area. Yes, calculate. Just now only we calculated with the direct radius as 3.5. Same calculation here also. And one more question with this, when the diameter is 21 centimeter. What is the radius? Radius will be 21 by 2 centimeter. Surface area, same calculation. Okay. So, but only thing you should keep in mind, when the diameter is given, you should make it half. Okay. In the previous question, since the radius are in decimal, I took it as a 21 by 2 and 7 by 2. Now here the diameter is given, so I take it as radius as by 2 by 2. The answer is same, the procedure is different. Okay? Is it clear now? Answer is same, the procedure is different. Why? When the decimal is given as radius, I took it as a fraction 21 by 2 as 10.5. But now when diameter is given, I took it radius as 21 by 2. Answer is the same. In the beginning it was given radius and in the second main it is regarding the diameter. Okay. I will proceed to the next question. I think calculation is easier for you. What you got in the previous main, same answer. Find the curved surface area. Find the curved surface area and total surface area. curved surface area and total surface area of a hemisphere. So we apply the formula as 2 pi r square of a hemisphere. It is 3 pi r square. The question, the radius is 10 centimeter. When radius is 10 centimeter, what is the curved surface area of a hemisphere? What is the total surface area of a hemisphere? So you know the formula, 2 into 22 by 7 into 10 into 10. So sometime in this case they will use pi is equal to 3.14 so that we can easily do the calculation. Instead of 22 by 7, you consider the pi value as 3.14. What you will get? 200 into 3.14. 4 2s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 3 2s are 6, 628 centimeters square. The calculation will be easier when we consider pi value as 3.14. Usually we consider pi as 22 by 7 only. In some cases we get, because of the direct application, when the radius is 10, it is easier for us to do the calculation. Okay. Coming to the total surface area, it is 3 into 3.14 into 10 into 10. It is 300 into 3.14. You will get 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4, 3 3s are 9, 942 centimeter square. 628 centimeter square and 942 centimeter square. Yes. So there is one more sub question, that you can try. When the radius is 12 centimeter, what is the curved surface area? What is the total surface area? So that you can try, because for the first and the second main you have applied to the formula. Here for the curved surface area of hemisphere, 2 pi r square, total surface area of a hemisphere 3 pi r square. So total surface area means even the top portion is also closed. Then we call it as total surface area of the hemisphere. Is it clear? Shall I move on to the next question? Yes. Question number 4. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter. Consider these are the two spherical balloons with different radius. This is R1 7 centimeter, R2 14 centimeter. When we blow the air, the diameter increases, radius increases. The radius of the spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as air is blowing into it. Find the ratio of surface area of the balloons in two cases. So we consider radius R1 7 centimeter, surface area 4 pi r1 square. Here radius r2 14 centimeter, surface area 4 pi r2 square. Now we require the ratio between those two difference in radii of the balloons. Therefore, S1 is to S2. 4 pi R1 square is to 4 pi R2 square. Cancel this, where R1 is 7 square, R2 is 14 square. We get 49 is to 196. 7 sevens are 7 ones are 7 twos are 14, 7 eights are, you will get 1 is to 4. The simplest ratio value is 1 is to 4. Is it clear? I took two different conditions, R1 and R2. Later, so R1 and R2, so the surface area is 4 pi R1 square, 4 pi R2 square, where 4 pi is common in both the cases. So calculation, cancelling 4 pi on both the side, will get the ratio as 1 is to 4. Clear? And this Sunday's test information I'll give now. Because the last Sunday test performance I'm not satisfied, and apart from our this one main concept, nobody is practicing it properly. What I thought is I'll give the descriptive papers to the students, those who would like to answer it immediately and hand it to me as a hard copy. Is it clear? So I will give the paper only, that is through WhatsApp I will send. After the class, if you send the information, yes, I am ready to take the test. After 1 hour duration, you have to come over here and submit the paper. Descriptive tape questions I will give up. So those who are ready to answer and submit immediately after the test, for them only I will do the test. So no MCQ test, this time you have descriptive test for 50 marks. Okay. Next question. Find the radius of the sphere. Radius or question mark surface area. Usually we find out surface area when radius is given. Here surface area is given, we have to find out the radius. So we apply the formula 4 pi r square equals 154. This is given in the question. We require radius r square equals 154 by 4 pi. Either you can cancel LHS, RHS also, or you can keep it like this also. Okay. So what you get? R square equals 154 by 4 into 22 by 7. Simplify. 11 twos are 11 ones are 11 fours are 2 sevens are r square equals 49 by 4. Therefore, r equals root of 49 by 4 equals 7 by 2 or 3.5 centimeter. That is, when radius is given, we can find out the area. When area is mentioned, we can calculate its radius. So the radius of the sphere, whose area is 154 centimeter square, is 3.5 centimeter or 7 by 2 centimeter. Is that clear? Yes. Next question. The diameter of the moon is diameter of the moon is 1/4 of diameter of the earth. Find the ratio of the surface area. Diameter of the moon D equals 1/4 of diameter of the earth. Considering diameter of the moon as small d, diameter of the earth as capital D. But we require for the calculation radius, what we do? 2r equals 1/4 of 2r. Cancelling this, what will you get? R is equal to 1 by 4r, which implies radius of the earth equals 4 times the radius of the moon. This relation we got from the statement. So taking diameter of the moon as small letter d, diameter of the earth as capital letter D, and we can take d in terms of radius as 2 times the radius. 2r is equal to 1/4 of 2r. Cancelling 2 from both the sides, finally we get this relation. Now we require the ratio between the surface areas, that is S1 is to S2. Taking surface area formula for both the ratios, 4 pi r square is to 4 pi r square. Small letter, capital letter. So cancelling these two, r square is to 4r whole square. Because we have taken the ratio condition, r is equal to 4r. What we get? R square equals to 16r square. Cancelling 1 is to 16. So the surface area of moon is to earth is 1 is to 16 when the radius is 1/4 of the diameter. Please go through this and take it down. Okay. Shall we proceed to the next question? Yes. A hemispherical bowl is made of steel 0.25 centimeter thick. Get a hemispherical bowl figure like this. When it is having the thickness means then we should consider its inner radius with the thickness that becomes outer radius. Okay, the thickness it is given 0.25 centimeter and inner radius is 5 centimeter. Find the curved surface area of the bowl. That is, inner radius or when we add to the thickness, then you will get outer radius. So outer radius is equal to inner radius plus its thickness. So you will get outer radius as 5.25 centimeter. This we get by adding inner radius to the thickness. Now that will be the capital letter R. R is 5.25 centimeter. So your part is to calculate surface area. Surface area of a hemispherical bowl. Hemispherical bowl. We know the formula. It is 2 pi. Since we are considering the thickness also, I use capital R here. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into 5.25 into 5.25. Yes, please do the calculation. Can you all see the board now? So not only today's class, from this week onwards, that is from Monday onwards, the same problem. I don't know the net regarding this. We'll see. Is it clear now? Board is clear to you all children? Is the board is clear? That is, total surface area is 3 pi r square. It is not total, it is hollow hemispherical bowl. We should consider only 2 pi r square. Substitute the value of pi, radius value I have given. You can easily cancel and get the product. Yes, what you will get? 7 sevens are 49, 7 fives are 44 into 0.75 into 5.25. Product, you will get answer in centimeter square. Let's get the product. is 346.5. Have you all got the answer? What is the answer? Yes, 173.25 centimeters square. Then who gave 346? I think he has calculated 3 pi r square. It is a bowl. Bowl is hollow. It is open at the top. We cannot consider always the hemispherical area as 3 pi unless if it is mentioned total surface area of a hemisphere, then we consider as 3 pi r square. So the answer is 173.25 centimeter square. Next question. It is given, if the surface area of a sphere is 784 pi centimeter square, surface area of a sphere, formula, surface area of a sphere, we know 4 pi r square equals 784 pi centimeters square. When pi is in the answer, then we can cancel pi from both the side. 4 r square equals 784. Is that clear? So r square equals 784 by 4. R square equals 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 4, 6 are R equals root of 196, that is equal to 40 centimeter. Is clear? So when we know the volume, then there will be a continuation. When the area is given, calculate its volume. In that case, first using the area value, you have to calculate the radius. Then using the radius, further we can calculate its volume. Now at present, volume part is not taught, so we'll go only with the calculation of finding of the radius. Clear? Yes. So one more question of the same type is there, where area is in pi, we have to find out the radius. Please try to answer. Surface area is given 676 pi centimeter square. When the surface area of a sphere is 676 pi centimeter square, calculate its radius. Same type, value only changes. Please try to answer. What we will get? We apply 4 pi r square equals 676 pi. 4r square equals 676. R square equals 676 by 4. Come on, calculate. What will get? 4 ones are 4. 4. 6 are 4 nines are. Radius root of 169, it is 13 centimeter. So when the area is in terms of pi, we can calculate its radius. Is that clear? Yes. Next question. Surface area of a sphere, it is a numerical value. Okay. Surface area of a sphere equals 5544. 5544 centimeters square. Find its diameter. Yes, come on. Calculate. Use the formula. Surface area of a sphere equals 5544 centimeters square. 4 pi r square equals 5544. R square equals 5544 by 4 into 22 by 7. Try to do the calculation. 11 twos are 11 fives are 55, 0, 11 fours are. Again 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 2 twos are. Again 63 is r square equals 63 into 7. R equals root of 9 into 7 into 7. Come on, what is the answer? What is the radius? I taken here, instead of doing product of 69, like Heron's formula, I split 69 as 9 into 7. So the radius is, when we take out the square number, it is 3 into 7 equals 21 centimeter. Clear? So from the area, we equating, in the previous question pi was in the answer. Directly we cancel pi from LHS and RHS. Here pi is not known. We have to substitute the pi value here. Then finally we will get. But in the question it is given, yes children, you are right. Find its diameter. So we have to keep the answer in D. D equals 42 centimeter. Yes. Good. Okay. Shall I proceed? So in this case, question, It's like a ratio between the curved surface of three solids. So far what we have learned, that is sphere, cone and the cylinder. Okay, please listen the question. A sphere, a cylinder, that is a sphere, a cylinder and a cone are on the same radius and same height or in the same plane. Find the ratio of their curved surface area. Curved surface area of, that is nothing but 4 pi r square 2 pi r h pi r n. When they have the same radius, same height, that height we consider as 2r, 4 pi r square, 2 pi r into 2r. I will tell you how it is 2r. You have one question earlier to this. And pi r, L we have to calculate. L is equal to root of r square plus h square. But radius, and we consider h as 2r, 2r whole square. That means when a sphere is inserted in a cylinder, just encloses, the diameter will be equal to the radius height of the cylinder. And because of that reason only, we consider h as 2r. I will show the figure like this. When a sphere is enclosed like this, completely, this diameter will be equal to h. That is the reason I substitute h as 2r. For pi r, curved surface area of the cone is pi r. To r also we have to consider, it is r square plus 4r square, that is root of 5r square can be taken as root 5r. Okay, so for L I can write it as root 5r. So what will get? 4 pi r square, 4 pi r square and pi r square into root 5. So pi r square is common in all the three solids. We have 4 is to 4 is to root 5 as its ratio with their respect to their curved surface area. Same question in case of volume you will get later. Now this is the question regarding their surface area, where height of the cylinder, height of the cone can be equated to diameter of the sphere when it has the same height, same radius, so that pi r square common, we have taken it as a common factor, then the ratio will be 4 is to root 5. Please go through the figure, get the calculation how I took L as root 5r and then the ratio. I'll give the time to go through that, please. Suppose the solid is in different order. Suppose if the solid is cylinder, cone, then sphere, then we write 4 is to root 5 is to 4. According to the solid mentioned, you have to put up the ratios. Okay? Yes. I think it is clear now why I have taken h as to 1. When a cylinder is enclosed by a sphere, then the height of the cylinder and radius of the cylinder will be same. So based on that, one question is there in the worksheet what I sent. Okay, you can go through that question. Is it clear? Have you all taken the figure also? Along with the figure, writing the respective formula, then substituting H as 2R, we have to conclude the ratio as 4 is to 4 is to root 5. Okay? A right circular, this is regarding what I explained here. A right circular cylinder, please get the figure. A right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r, then find the surface area of a sphere. Surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. Curved surface area of a cylinder. Curved surface area of a cylinder, it is 2 pi r h. This h is equal to diameter. So I consider as 2 pi r into 2r. It is also 4 pi r square unit square. This is also unit square. Next, third condition, ratio between the areas obtained in 1 and 2. Therefore, their ratios 4 pi r square is to 4 pi r square. It is 1 is to 1. On which condition? On which condition we have to get 1 is to 1? When a cylinder encloses a sphere completely, then the height of the cylinder will be equal to diameter of the sphere. That is the reason we consider H as 2R. So, the curved surface area of both the solids will be same. That is 4 pi r square. Therefore, the ratio between the two spheres, that is cylinder and sphere, are in the ratio 1 is to 1. Is clear? Question number 16, I just mentioned, calculate the area of the toy in the given figure. Now I am going to give the figure. Okay. I forgot to get the figure there. Directly I can read as a worksheet you all. Shall I rub this? You all taken this and got the answers. Next question. This is the last question. In between two questions I think I left. You can try. That is not the difficult part. Two questions in between the 16th question I have given as practice for you all. Now take the figure of the toy for the question number 16. The toy is in the combination of a cone at the top, cylinder in the middle. Please take the figure, and hemisphere in the bottom. So this is the combination of cone, cylinder and hemisphere. It is given this height, and the radius will be same because each solid is fixing one upon the other. They have same base radius. When they have same radius only, it can fix on one upon the other. Okay. So we have the combination of three solids top cone, middle cylinder, bottom hemisphere. Please take it down, and they have given the measurement of the height of the cone as 12 centimeter, radius 5 centimeter. We had to find out L, and height of a cylinder given. What is the cylinder height? 13 centimeter. Same radius 5 centimeter. Is an application. It is not in your question textbook pattern. It is an application of calculating the total area of the toy, which is a combination of three figures, that is three solids. You can make this type of model in your place, keeping a conical at the top, middle cylinder and the bottom of the cylinder as a hemispherical. You will get an idea how we can calculate. In case of the combination of the solids, please note down, we are not calculating their base area, they are merged. Only we consider its lateral surface area or curved surface area. So before that, let us calculate the slant height of the cone. Formula r square plus h square, that is root of 25 plus 144. This is root of 169, 13 centimeter. Sometime instead of giving separately height, they will give out total height of the toy. Then we have to take this radius by subtracting from here to here. That is different question. This is different. So you have to keep that also in mind. Here they are given height of the cone, radius. We calculated the slant height. Height of the cone, radius we can calculate. Now the question is total surface area of a toy. Surface area of a solid toy. So it is not an individual total surface area. Please note down this. It is not an individual surface area. Since each solid is fixing one upon the other, their bases are merged. We consider only its curved surface area. That is curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of hemisphere. So don't consider, since it is total surface area, we apply total surface area formula. This is different. Okay. Now curved surface area of a cone is pi r L, 2 pi r h, 2 pi r square. See, in all the three terms, pi r is the common term, L plus 2h plus r. That is 22 by 7 into 5, where L is 13, h is 2 into 13 plus r is 5. By 7, 13 plus 26 plus 5. Yes, 110 into 44 by 7. So get the product, divide it by 7. You will get the total surface area of the toy, solid toy. I hope that it is clear to everybody. Don't confuse total surface area means individual solid formula. It is the combination of curved surface of three different solids. So to aware about this, try to make a model of this. I think one or two will definitely try. For them I am telling. So make a model keeping top cone, middle cylinder, base hemisphere. Then you will get an idea why we are not considering the pi r square of the solid. They are all merged. Only outer view of the solid, that is nothing but its curved surface area. Is that clear to everybody? It is 2r, yes? Oh, 2 pi r, then into 2 I have to do. Yes, correct? What you get? 54. Thank you. No. 110 into 49 by 7. What you get? 770 centimeter square. Yes. Is clear? So when we take pi r as common, the part left here 2r, I took it only r. That is the reason I thought you will get a decimal. Now it is clear. It's clear now. So the total area of the solid is 770 centimeter square. Yes. Thank you. Tomorrow's class I will start volume of the solids, that is cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere. Continuously we have the classes. But this Sunday test you have only surface areas of all the solids, cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone and sphere as a descriptive. So I need your opinion whether you are going to write. Send it through WhatsApp your opinion. To them only I will send the paper and I will make you to work out. For others I will not do any test at all because I am thinking that it's waste of conducting the test. Only 50% are having, for 50% can having the interest of answering, so that is the reason we can have this. Okay, shall we conclude now? We'll see in the next class. Okay.